guess I struck a nerve.
Yeah, well, I guess I punched a jackass.
My God, Jax! What the hell is wrong with you?
Actually, I feel a lot better now. I'm going to bed.
Explain yourselves, people. What happened here? Who did this?
I know Freddy's got an attitude problem.
Yes, Freddy started it. He said something rude to me. Jax told him to apologize.
Nothing to apologize for. I was just being friendly. And that Hunterson got in my face. Some people's skills he's picked up from those business associates.
Meaning?
What does it matter? Just boys being boys. No harm done, oui?
You're not the one who got put through a window, lady.
Enough. You certainly live up to your reputation, Mr. Wolf. This is exactly why Lucas and I were against bringing you here.
Reuben brought him here against your advice?
Against my strenuous objections. Unfortunately, Freddy has only confirmed my fears so far.
Duh. We've all seen the magazine covers at the grocery stores. Freddy Wolf was suspended for drunken debauchery. Freddy Wolf wrecks a hotel room.
Hello? Why am I on trial here? Look, Ruben invited me here to talk business.
A fact I regret. What is your business here, exactly?
Just asked the girl detective to bring a display box from my dresser. I'd go myself, but I'm injured and all.
You're fine. Sit still and let me finish patching you up.
That's okay. I know where the cave suite is. What a mess! I hope there's no moldy food in that dresser. That's just Freddy's way of dealing with problems. Didn't Freddy say we should check his dresser? I'm sure that's the black jacket Freddy wore today. I think it's missing something. I should investigate the jacket more closely. This looks suspiciously similar to the pin I gave Reuben. Something's up. A quick photo won't hurt. No display box here. But what's that button? I just heard something open. Okay, I should find the display box before Freddy gets suspicious. I wish we could all just relax by the fire. I wonder, what was the purpose of prehistoric art?
I spoke with your editor, and he recommended you to me not only as a talented journalist, but as a good detective too.
All right, I should bring this to Freddy.
Well, did you find it?
You kinda misplaced it.
Ah, yes! My gold medal, my world championship medal, my royal crown.
Yes, they're medals and they're all yours. What about them?
I brought some for Ruben. He wants to buy my collection of sports memorabilia. This is just a sample. I have a bunch of them from all over.
How fascinating.
All right, I should bring this to Freddy.
Well, did you find it?
You kinda misplaced it.
Ah, yes! My gold medal, my world championship medal, my royal crown.
Yes, they're medals and they're all yours. What about them?
I brought some for Ruben. He wants to buy my collection of sports memorabilia. This is just a sample. I have a bunch of them from all over.
How fascinating. I hope you're praying for Ruben's speedy recovery.
Portia, how is Reuben? You haven't told us anything.
He's regained consciousness, but he's still very ill.
Thank you. If there's anything, never in all my years.
I guess we're all on edge. I'm going to bed.
Yes. Good night, everyone.
You should make Trainer clean up this mess.
I'll take care of this, Mrs. Bird. The Admiral asked for you and Senorita Carla in the dining hall.
You'll have to get more details from the Admiral.
I tried the radio on board my boat, but I couldn't reach anyone. Must be the storm. Has anyone else been able to get a call out?
Not that I know of.
There's another satellite phone in the security office. Lucas didn't carry it on him.
I imagine there's a radio too.
Of course. Communications, surveillance, it's all in there.
Surveillance? Like video cameras?
Yes, but only outdoors. Lucas told me there's hours of footage of Q working outside. And the late-night visits from island wildlife, of course.
Well, I've got a feeling something bigger might be creeping around out there.
What do you mean, Admiral?
I mean that 2 accidents in one day don't sit right with me. And it's my job to assess threats.
Freddy had an accident, but he's fine. He just got on the wrong side of Jax.
So it wasn't an accident then. Let's just get the comms working before the situation gets dire. Damn it. Of course the door's locked.
Mrs. Bird, any chance you know the code?
I can safely say I know this house's secrets better than anyone. But I never had this code.
And Lucas took it to the grave.
There may be a copy, but I'd hate to rummage through Reuben's study.
Miss Page can handle it while we try to crack the code ourselves. Only you knew Lucas well enough to deduct it, Mrs. Bird.
Okay. I'll look around the study for any clues. Be right back. Where would Reuben keep a security code? I need to find a hidden lock. I need to find a hidden lock. I need to find a hidden lock. A secret stash has opened.
earth are you doing here?
Just waiting on an update about Reuben.
You'll be the last to know, Miss Page. Might as well contact your magazine and call your amateur article off.
The comms are down, Miss Frost.
And in other news, Carla has discovered that water is wet. If my satellite phone was working, Reuben would be on the first helicopter out of here.
Actually, the Admiral could get us out.
Nobody else is leaving this place until I say so.
What do you...
Portia, a little help here?
I best not catch you lurking around here again.
That was close. I should hurry back to the Admiral.
Ah, I was already considering breaking the door down.
I think I've got the code combination, Admiral.
No kidding. Let's get into the security office then.
Let's try those digits. Uh-oh. I'll still need a key card. There must be a key card to open this.
Well, I can't think of a better place to look for a security card than on the...
The security man.
Yes. Poor Lucas. He's still in the walk-in refrigerator.
Let me check his body. You can wait out here, Mrs. Byrne.
I don't mind a little cold, Carla. I hate to think of Lucas in there by himself. I'll let you do it, but I want to see Lucas. It might be the last time.
You're made of stern stuff, Mrs. Byrne.
Thank you, my dear. I'm beginning to think you've got some fire in you as well.
Is that the key card?
Rest in peace, my boy.
I know this isn't easy, but... Wait a second. Was Lucas left-handed?
He was. Why do you ask?
His knuckles are bruised on that hand. I don't think they had time to begin healing. What if Lucas was in the fight before he went into the water?
Heavens, Carla! I knew it!
We can't be certain without Dr. Kat's analysis. It's safer to keep this under wraps for now.
Right, right. Stay with the Admiral, Carla, in case he finds anything important. Samuel's a good man, but I don't trust him to keep me in the loop.
Of course, Mrs. Byrne. I'll catch up with you in a bit. We found the key card.
Yes, Mrs. Bird has already told me. Well done. Now, let's see if we can open that door. Help me get a call out, Miss Page. That radio should be tuned to an emergency frequency.
Sure. Lost the signal. No biggie. I'll try again. Third time's a charm, as they say. Really? I've lost the signal again. Is this thing broken? Let's try one more time to be sure. Damn! Something's messing up the signal. It's not working, sir.
Sat phone's out too. We should test it to make sure the problem isn't with the unit. Look around for a multimeter, will you? There may be one in Ruben's parlor. Meanwhile, I'll try to find some probes around here.
Marco?
Oh, I thought everyone was asleep.
Did you lose something? Can I help?
No, no, no. I was worried I stained the carpet at dinner, that's all.
Is that what keeps you up at night?
Well, I was just on my way to the kitchen for a cup of warm milk. Do you know if there's any news about Ruben?
Nothing since Portia came down to yell at Freddy.
You can always confide in me, Carla. I hope you know that. But don't let me keep you from whatever you were doing.
Right. Good night, Margot.
Oh, chérie. You'll work yourself to exhaustion.
I need to unscrew the bolts.
Well, there you are. The multimeter says the phone is fully functional. I had a closer look at the radio, and everything's in order there, too.
Okay. Any other ideas?
Yes, sabotage. Someone must be blocking the signal.
Where could that be happening?
It'd have to be somewhere close. Probably someplace elevated, depending on the tech they're using. And that depends on who's behind it and how much money they have to spend.
Who do you think is behind it?
Could be you, for all I know. Reporters have done worse to get a story.
That's not how I work.
Listen, as long as we're here, let's run today's security footage from the pool patio. Although, it'd help to know the exact time of Lucas's death.
Hold on. I think his watch broke when he fell into the water.
Interesting theory. Bring me the watch, and we'll know for sure.
Back to search Lucas's body, then. His time of death is clearer now. I should use this to review the camera footage. The watch stopped at 13:45:20 when Lucas fell into the pool. I should rewind the cameras to 13. The video is damaged.
Look for a backup.
What the? No backups either? Bad news, Admiral.
What are the chances this is a coincidence? I'm telling you, there's a...
There's a what, Admiral?
Nothing. Never mind.
What are you thinking, sir?
I'm thinking you should go back upstairs with the other guests, young lady. I've got a job to do.
We have a right to know.
No compromises, Miss Page.
Nancy!
I wish you'd stop calling me that.
I'm just teasing you. Where's your sense of humor?
Isn't it past your bedtime, Freddy?
Oh! I'm going to have to ask Dr. Katz for some cream for that burn.
Are you ready to talk about what happened between you and Jax?
It's like Margot said. Boys being boys.
There's more to it, Freddy, and you know it.
And this is why I call you Nancy Drew. Look, Trainer didn't like me talking to his woman.
That's it? What about this business thing?
Ask Trainer. All I know is he's got to be pretty desperate.
Desperate?
Bye, Nancy.
Tomorrow's another day, I guess. Time for bed. Huh. Did I just get a text message? I should head to the master suite. Ruben did send me a code to open this. Ruben, how are you feeling?
I haven't kicked the bucket yet, thanks to Kat.
Well, that's a relief. I'm really glad you called me over. Have you found anything yet?
The diagnostic has shown we're dealing with poison or venom of some kind. I examined Ruben for bite marks, but it must have been something else.
If he wasn't bitten, he probably ingested the poison, right?
Mrs. Bird would never hurt me, if that's what you're implying.
She wouldn't be my first suspect either. It's too early to start pointing fingers. Our best bet is to test the food samples you've collected.
Oh, right. Mrs. Bird has kept them safe and cold in the walk-in fridge.
Please, keep our visit a secret among the guests, Carla. But do let Mrs. Bird know that I'm doing better.
Sure. I'll try to set her mind at ease. Is he dying?
He's having a seizure. Help me keep him stable. He's stable again, but it's only a matter of time. Forget the food samples for now. We need to detox Reuben first.
All right. What can I do?
We need to prepare a mixture from activated charcoal. My best bet is to ask Mrs. Bird for the ingredients. I'll keep an eye on Reuben.
Say no more, Dr. Cat. First things first, I need to find the ingredients. The main ones are... Okay, one of the items I need is activated charcoal. Looks like a mortar and pestle will be needed for this. Would Mrs. Bird still be in the kitchen?
What's the matter, dear?
It's Reuben. The poison is taking its toll on him. Dr. Cat gave me a recipe too.
Oh, good lord. Let me see it, Carla. That's quite a list. I'll give you a hand with it, dear. What were you planning to get first?
Is there any activated charcoal?
Not much, I'm afraid. I believe Q has some stashed in the greenhouse.
All right, I'll go look for it. I need to plant a daisy here. Actually, I should ask Mrs. Bird for a mortar and pestle.
Well, look who's here. I didn't startle you, did I?
You look quite tense, Jax. Is everything all right?
You tell me, darling. Have you been to Reuben's suite?
I can assure you that Reuben is alive and recovering.
So he trusted you over me? Ain't that just a kick in the head?
With all due respect, can you blame him?
And what is that supposed to mean?
I don't think Janet is pleased with your outbursts.
Don't act like you get our relationship, Carla. I'm just protective of Janet, that's all.
That's not what I keep hearing, Jax.
Oh, yeah? And what is it you've heard?
That you're involved with some questionable people.
Who the hell do you think you are?
I'm just trying to...
How about you don't try anything? Don't stick your nose where it doesn't belong, or you might lose it.
But I wasn't...
I don't need to deal with this crap.
Oh my. What was that all about? I should hurry back to Mrs. Bird downstairs. Okay, I got the charcoal. Do you have a mortar and pestle?
Yes. I grind all the spices grown on Esperanza. It should be around here somewhere.